Honor Amongst Thieves. This is a Kentucky Straight Malt. This one's 131.8, I believe. Yes, thank you. 131.8 Kentucky Straight Malt whiskey. So this is where this whole exceptional idea was birthed. 15-year, 9-month, 131.8 proof Kentucky Straight Malt. When we dump a barrel, we have something that's called a hydrometer, and we proof something 11 times. And at that 11 times, we take the weighted average of those proofs. We have to pay tax based on that, and then we have to hold back a bottle of everything we bottle, because if we get audited, they don't ask me for my tax returns, my receipts, they ask me for my bottles. And then they go in and they proof everything. So it has to be perfect. And then after the 11 tries, we wrote on a sheet, hey, what we dumped in the stainless steel drum 3 is this Whiskey Wiseman pick, and the proof is 140.58. Thank you. I'm sure it's ingrained in your mind. So now we know what it is. It's on our invoice, it's on our thing. We send it to our distributor. It's on the thing. And then a bottle gets out, and then someone messages him on DM and goes, hey, that's weird. I just bought this bottle from you, but it says 139.4, and I thought it was 140.58. And then he called me, and I go, that's weird. So I called my guy in Kentucky. I was here, and I was like, hey, what's going on? He goes, oh, they might have been testing the pens. It's just the one. No, so I said to him, oh, just tell me who's testing the pens. So he texted the guy. I said, we'll figure it out, make it right for you. And then another one popped up, and another one popped up, and then we realized they were testing pen. They were testing the pen on the whole thing. That was Thursday, and then he tells me, he's like, you know what? I'm with you, Hefe. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. I go, okay. And I said, listen, I talked to some people, they seem cool. And then Friday afternoon, I saw him, and he was like, they're not cool. And then I went home, and I drew these 2 pieces of art, came late to dinner, handed someone the dinner. That person then, I don't know, told somebody. And then by 1 o'clock the next day, someone sent me a video of someone putting this thing on like Photoshop. And who the fuck is this guy? No, I'm not even kidding. Turned out a friend of a friend of a friend told someone, and he did it. Wired it to the company who does the labels Saturday. They said, if for extra $150, we'll fast track it. I go, I'll give you $500 to fast track this motherfucker. And then that was Monday. By Wednesday, people started getting the labels. And then people complain, oh, I got to put a label on it, it's so dumb. And then this is gonna fly, I'll be honest with you.
It is fly.
I found this barrel. It's a 6-year rye. It's 143.3 proof. I thought it was wonderful. It was only a 28 bottle yield. I mean, when I went to go put off the pallet, it just and I was like, I can lift this thing. I felt strong. But I was like, wait, no, there's something in there. It's not all the way empty. So this is La Familia rye, and Brian's nice enough to let you guys try it.
Thank you.
And I started a nonprofit called Impact Youth Outreach. I don't know if y'all knew, like Jelly Roll, he gave a lot of money to the nonprofit. He went all over and speaking about it. That was my nonprofit. If you look at his Hulu documentary, Impact Youth Outreach is in there. I'm in there. Also went through juvenile, feeding the kids and things of that nature. I also deal with men and women getting out of prison as well. So last year I had the distinct pleasure of having JB and having my brother give us barrels. They donated a whiskey house tasting and things of that nature. And we had a special bottle that Pablo donated called Toy. And I don't know if y'all probably done seen them floating around. A lot of dang on money. So what happened was some people left and they just took bags that they weren't supposed to take. We had 6 bottles, 3 bottles, and two bottles of bags, like bottles. And next thing we know, we're like, where's the toys? And so there are some people that don't know what they got, but they got it. And then Pablo, in true Pablo fashion, those people who didn't get it, he did a super shorty barrel called La Familia, and those guys was able to get their bottles. So super thankful to the Whiskey House. Super thankful to my brother Pablo, man. He did an amazing job helping me out. We raised a crap ton of money, and I'm super excited to be a part of his life and a part of everybody else's life around here. So.
Oh, Life of Lux too? Ooh. Where all these come from?
Like I said, you're invited back to the Whiskey House. Pablo knows that he's always invited here, but y'all were invited back to do this again. So this, in case you weren't hearing, didn't hear, this is spring of 1935, bottled in spring of 1941. Here we are in the Whiskey House Library. The Whiskey House Library is about pouring special stuff with special people. Here's to Black Bourbon Run. Here's to Pablo Moyen Rare Character. Here's some Mount Vernon Straight Rye Whiskey bottled in bond, 1935, 1941, 6-year-old rye that's 90 years old from when it was distilled. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cheers.